guys, it's Rochelle again. So I promised you that I would teach you how to make some weird noises, so here we go. First and foremost, I thought I would show you guys how to make the predator noise. It's something that I'm known for, and I love to do it to freak people out, and I love Halloween and I love horror, and it's perfect because this is the Halloween time, so let me teach you how to make scary noises. So with predator, basically you just need to focus on your uvula. So if you don't know what a uvula is, it's the little hangy thing in the back of your throat, and I'll show it to you. The little guy that's hanging and he kind of vibrated. You want to make sure that your mouth's not too dry, but you want to be able to gather a little bit of spit and put it on the very back of your tongue. The predator noise is one of the more complicated ones to explain because the mouth, it sounds better when your mouth is more closed, so you're not going to be able to see everything I'm doing the whole time. So take your tongue, so like if this is your tongue, curl it up like this into the roof of your mouth as much as you can and get a little tiny bit, a puddle of spit in there. I know it sounds gross, but it'll help make the clicky noise that is the predators. Basically, when you first start this, you're going to have to learn how to control how much air to shoot through there, because the harder that you shoot it, it'll go and you don't want to sound like that because that's not the predator noise, that's just Creeper City noise. So you want to control it, not shoot very much air in there, but shoot enough that it's going to get that uvula vibrating against your tongue and making the noise that you want it to make. If it sounds more like and there's not much clicky, take another drink and kind of swallow a couple times. Make sure you've got enough wetness on your tongue. Basically, the predator noise is going to be three things. It's going to be curling your tongue towards the back of your throat, blowing the lightest amount of air possible to where it makes the appropriate noise, and making sure that you have a little bit of water in your mouth or at least your tongue wet enough that it also helps make the clicky noise. So, I mean, that's it. It's pretty easy. It's just going to be a lot of trial and error. Okay, so the next thing that I get asked all of the time is how to do the giant loud whistle that you can sometimes hear people doing or get annoyed with them at concerts or whatever. Hi, that's me. So back in high school, there was a girl on stage that could do this, and I really wanted her to teach me. So she kind of showed me the basics, and then I sat in the car practicing day after day, literally spitting all over my fingers, spitting all over the dash until I mastered how to do this whistle. So the whistle is exactly like this. And it can get really loud if that wasn't already loud enough for you. So, anywho, basic strategy for doing the whistle, you will need two fingers, your index finger and your thumb finger. You're going to make a full circle. Basically, your fingernails are going to touch. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a point. So, you're just going to make a point with your fingers. You're also going to put it on the tip of your tongue, just like that, and you're basically going to push your tongue backwards, and your tongue might stick out over your fingers a little bit, and it might not. I mean, you just got to keep practicing to find the right area where it's going to make that perfect whistle. But you're going to push your tongue backwards, and it's going to create space in there, and it's going to create a whistle. So I will show you close up. It's going to be like this. So get your fingers on your tongue, and then close your mouth. You're just leaving a little bit of space, like a normal whistle. It's really not that difficult. It's just going to be a lot of this. But see how you can hear the whistle starting to build? You know you're getting the right place when you do that. There you go. And that's the whistle. So if you're not afraid to look silly and you want to just make another ridiculous noise and sound like an elephant, I can teach you how to do that as well. The biggest key factor in sounding like an elephant is keeping your lips shut as tight as possible while blowing as much air out of your mouth as possible. Yes, you're trying to fight yourself, basically. You want the air to creep out of your mouth so slow that it makes a crazy high-pitched noise. So the best way is to show you. So here goes the elephant. So as you can see, big breath in, and then close your mouth as tight as possible, and then blow. And you're not gonna look cute. So you may not want to do this around your new boyfriend or girlfriend or both. Plus, they probably don't want a spit shower, so. The the last thing that I want to show you is something that I do anytime that I'm feeling really awkward. And this is what makes me such an awkward human being, because I do this around everyone. And everybody will just turn and be like, what was that? I call this the inward scream. It also sounds like a pterodactyl or an eagle, depending on how long or short you do it. And all it is taking all of the air and sucking in as hard as you can to where all of your throat, skin and everything just goes, everything just goes into the back of your throat. You're literally sucking in all the air that you possibly can. That's the best way to describe it. It's gonna look and sound something like this. If you are like me and you just like to make weird noises when you feel awkward, which makes things more awkward, then you can do like little ones where you're just like, and people just stare at you and want to know what the heck's wrong. This also helps if you have a little bit more water in your throat. If you're a little dry mouthed, then it doesn't work as well. So. This one's pretty easy to learn if you just watch what I'm doing. Then you can just kind of go to the mirror and be like, what in the world is she talking about, sucking air? I'm sucking in air. You're gonna feel it. You have to grab it with your throat. It almost feels like when you're throwing up and you can't breathe and you're like, and it will choke you up. Don't let your throat get dry. In fact, this may not even be healthy. I'm not sure if this is just something that you should do all the time. I don't generally ask my doctors if I should go around making all the noises that I make or if it's damaging to my throat. But I've been doing this for a really long time and I'm 27, so I guess it hasn't killed me yet. That's good. But just keep working at it. Just keep going in the bathroom and kind of practicing with it, and you can make tons of different noises with it. You can be like, just depending on if you've got your mouth open, closed, if you're sucking in more air, less air. You can control it and have fun with it. So those are my awkward noises. I hope it helps some people out. I hope you get to scare or weird out some of your friends thanks to me. And next video, you're gonna get to meet my doggies, and I'm gonna show you how to do a couple tricks that I do, like the basic, like that I do, because I do tricks because I'm a dog. So I'm gonna teach you how to sit and shake and bang bang and lots of fun things. So until next time.